All right, now if you're not moving into a brand new home for the holidays, your floors could probably use a little cleanup before you start your holiday entertaining. And that's why Mitch Adler and Johnny Austin are with us from Bonded this morning. I'll tell you what, first of all, coolest name on the planet. No offense, Mitch.
I agree with you.
Johnny Austin's here with Bonded. But listen, I know we're going to get into the different types of carpet and different types of carpet cleaning, and you'd be surprised about how easily these guys can make your home look very good, inexpensively before the holidays. But there are some scams going on as well.
Right. It is the holiday time, and you got to be careful on who you bring into your home. And what I suggest is you look on your internet for BB, Better Business Bureau approved cleaners, someone who has an IICRC certification like Bonded, and that's been in business for 35 years.
All right, now real quick before we get started, I do want to mention 20% off when you mention the Approved Home Pro Show if you call 619-489-7335. That's 619-489-7335. And Greg, I know you're going to, we'll give that number again, by the way, but I know you're going to explain with Mitch and Johnny about how they need to call this number.
Absolutely. And don't you want your home to look beautiful for the holidays when your guests come in?
I do, and I don't want to spend the bank. You know what I mean?
So we want to talk about stains today, and I think you're going to do a few demonstrations on stains and how to remove stains.
Right.
And so what are we going to do here?
Well, here, this carpet shows some real ugly carpet eyesores, and we have some Kool-Aide, some red wine, and these are bleach stains. Now, bleach stains could be your common bleach that you use in your bathrooms, or it could be your kids' Clearasil or other products that they buy to handle acne. It will take the color out of carpet as well as mustard. Or in this case, it looks like my mother-in-law has been at my home. I shouldn't say that. My wife is going to get me.
I think Clint can relate to that.
Yeah, you join me in the doghouse, Mitch.
Yeah, there it goes. Anyways, Johnny is going to show you a couple things, and the first thing you need to do is when you have a stain or if there's a spill, try and blot it up with a dry towel. Then take a wet towel and blot it up again. And then put a wet towel on and call a professional cleaner. Now, Johnny, the first thing we're going to do here is take out a Kool-Aide stain. I should tell you, if you do this before we come and you try another product, it could set the red stain. And that's the last thing you want to do. We're using a special cleaning agent that will release the red wine from the filaments of the carpet and bring it into the white towel.
Is that a regular iron? Just a household iron? That's all
a household iron, but we're using a special cleaning chemical that will take the color out, but leave the color of your carpet.
You don't want to try this yourself. You need a professional, right, to do this.
Exactly. And turn it over the other side, Johnny. You will see the towel is now...
That's insane.
Picked up all that, and it's left the carpet...
Look at that.
...in perfect shape. And that's what you want. When I go visit a home, I always look at the floors, and I see stains like this. They can be easily removed by a professional such as Bonded Carpet. Here we have a stain where it's mustard, it's taken out the color, and we have a special device called a cookie cutter. And Johnny, can you show us how this works?
Now, I'm concerned, Greg. I don't know about you. I'm concerned about how we're going to fill that hole now.
Yes, me too.
I'm kind of wondering what we're doing here.
So, depending where that patch is, and this is it. This is a cookie cut. He's cutting through it. We're going to go to the closet. Or if it's more of a worn area, we're going to go to a different part of the house, and we're going to...
you'll match it for the wear and all that.
Basically,
exactly.
You cut that circle out and then put a different one right back in the same place.
Exactly. And we do that, and he's just having a harder time, but you'll see that it's coming through.
So
right, but when it's on your floor, too, it's not going to be... This is very giving. Your floor's not going to be as giving as that.
So obviously, before the holidays, you want to get a professional in to clean your rugs. But during the holidays, if you get a stain, what should somebody do before they call you so that they don't set the stain?
It's real important that you don't put anything on it prior to a professional coming in, and you take a wet towel. Keep it moist. Don't let that area dry. And when you call a professional carpet cleaner, tell them you have emergency. Say you spilt bleach. Say you spilt red wine. We want to save your carpets, and we want to save you a big expense.
All right, now, Mitch, real quick, as we do this, you can see that he's getting it a lot easier there, and the fact that you can cut a hole in your carpet and have it filled in and not notice when it's done is pretty amazing. But we do have a fan question for you, Mitch, that we're going to ask you right now. We have some pet stains on our carpets. We've tried using some product from the pet store, but it keeps coming back. Do the store-bought products do any good at all?
Clint, I'm not a big supporter of buying a product online at a store. And the reason is, and this will show it from the red wine, hopefully, is that when a cat or a dog urinates or makes a mess, it goes through the carpet, and you'll see here where the red wine went onto the back.
That's why the smell stays.
Exactly.
Okay.
And what happens is the urine and the salt stays on the back between the padding and this jute. So a professional is going to have to disengage your carpet from the tack strip, fold it back, clean the back of the carpet, treat the back of the carpet with chemicals, remove the padding, which is like a sponge.
And possibly replace the pad, right?
Definitely replace the pad. Treat the subfloor, put new padding down, disengage, clean the front, and then treat the front again.
All right, Mitch, Johnny, thank you guys so much, Bonded Carpet. But here's the thing, guys, you want to keep in mind, again, they can also help with hard surfaces. I know we're talking a lot about carpet here, but you get 20% off when you mention the Approved Home Pro Show. And it's more than that. Call the number on your screen because they do so much work. They do a lot of, they do so much work that they're passing the savings that they get on to you at home. So it's just more than the 20%. Make sure you check that out. 619-489-7333. Oh, wow. Did I just do that? 489-7335. Bonded. Wow.
Wow.
I'm learning to talk and clean carpets.